Everyone who plays golf wants a better golf swing. Everyone who plays golf wants to play and not feel like you've been hit by a truck after a game. So here's something that's going to really help you, because you need thoracic rotation to be able to play. And what's happening is all golfers have their upswing on one side and their downswing on another, because you always play the same way, which is normal. So we're going to start with a little hand towel. Hold it not across, hold it at an angle oblique, so that the towel has more spring to it, because you need to be springy and snap if you want to hit that ball. Even if you don't play golf, this is super good for the neck and for the waist. So we're going to start with your feet together. Bring your towel behind you. We're going to have your towel wider than your hips. Make sure your thumb is with your other four fingers. It's a neck thing. Palms back. All right? So picking my shoulders up to my ears as high as I can, and then throw them down. The more down your shoulder is, the more those arms are connected into your entire abdominal and waist, right? Shoulders up, throw them down. Now keep the shoulder away from your ear, squeezing your stomach. I want you to pull on your towel. If 10 is your max, give me a 5. So I'm just going to take that towel, which is touching my body, and I'm going to pull it with my right hand and bring the shoulder and arm forward, and then pull the left. As you pull, let the shoulder and waist turn. Don't let the head move. Keep your head focused, looking at one little spot. Pull, turn, and turn. Start to give me a little bend of the knees as you pull and turn, pull and turn, pull and turn. So this is how you're going to warm up, always with the wrists back. We're going to do 2 more. The next time, whatever hand comes forward, I bend that knee. Right arm, right knee, left arm, right, left leg. Bend and pull. Make sure the towel comes forward. You're trying to get those shoulders forward. You probably have one side that's different than the other from swinging. Tennis is the same. Pull. It changes your body build. Pull. You got to get it back. Pull. Giving you back balance. And pull. Do 3 more. Turning. Take your time. Turn the waist. Turn the bust. Pulling that towel. Squeezing that stomach. Come to the center. So now you're going to turn your hands the other way. Try to get that thumb with those other fingers. Just once, pick up the shoulders and throw them down. Squeeze that stomach without holding your breath. Just start with the towel. Ready? Pull the right arm forward, rubbing your leg. Pull the left arm. Bend the knees a little. Turn the shoulder. Turn the ribs. Squeezing my stomach. The whole time pulling the towel like you're trying to tear it in half. Pull. Pull. Do 1 more set, and then whatever arm is forward, bend that knee. Left, left. Right, right. Turn the whole waist and shoulder, switching that weight like on your swing. It's that snap of the switch that's going to get that power. Turn. Don't move your head, just pulling the towel. Taking your time. Do 3 more. Squeezing that stomach. Turn. Turn, and then 1 more. So we're going to get on the floor. Something soft. You can do this on the greens, or you can do this somewhere where there's a little mat, or you can put down a couple of towels. You don't have to have anything fancy as long as it's not too hard. So we're going to start with your towel behind you. You're going to put your knuckles on the floor. Your grip on the towel is narrow. It's the distance of my hips. Bend your knees as much as you need to. So let's say your back is super tight. Separate your legs. Try not to let your legs turn out, because we're trying to do the hip and shoulder at the same time. You can really bend the knees if you need to. Okay, so with my knuckles pushing into the mat, I have my towel, which is a narrow little grip the size of your small little ass, right? So the knuckles are pushing down. Sit as straight as you can. Squeeze your stomach. Don't let your chin drop down. I'm going to pull on the towel outward and bring the elbows inward. Pull and close. So it's an oppositional force. It's hands pulling out, elbows coming in. Pull. Right? Keep your knuckles on that floor. Pull and squeeze the shoulder blades. Squeezing the stomach. Try not to let your head or body react by bobbling or dropping or lifting. Pull the towel. Pull first and then squeeze the elbows. Pull and then squeeze. The lack of range in your shoulder is going to hinder you having power in your swing. You don't have to hit that ball with force. You have to hit it with connection of arm and snappy waist into that golf club, into your ball. Contract, squeezing that stomach. 3 more. Squeeze. Pull the towel, squeeze. Pull and stay. Gently turn your head all the way right with your head level looking right. 5 times. Pull the towel, squeeze the elbows inward. Pull and squeeze. Pull and squeeze. Do 1 more and hold gently. Bring the head center, always gentle. Turn the head the other way left and pull the towel. Squeeze the arms. The whole time trying to keep your stomach tight. Don't hold the breath. Pull and squeeze. 2 more. Towel out, elbows inward. Towel out, elbows inward. Bring the head center and grab your towel. So now, cross your right leg over the left. Give me a little knee bend, toes to the ceiling, hands in front of you here. Right? So I want you to press down on the floor and see if you feel your waist muscles turn on. Put 1 hand on your waist and 1 on the floor and go push. You should feel that waist muscle contract. Yes, even under the fat. Don't worry if you have fat. There's muscle under there. Push. Push. Now do that in the air. Do an isometric contraction, pushing on an invisible table, and see if you can feel that waist muscle contract. That's your arm connecting through the obliques to the abdominals, right? Contract. Contract. So now try to do both hands. Start with your fingers on the floor and push. And see if you feel that waist turning on. One sure way to turn that your waist is turning on is because the chest comes up. It's a biomechanical that when the waist turns on, the shoulders get dropped down and it gives a little lift to the thoracic spine or the bust, right? Push, lift. So now do that in the air, right? Push on your invisible floor and hold that. Now pump those arms really aggressive. That is your arm connected into your waist. You're teaching your body something new. Hold that connection, bend at the belly button, squeeze your stomach and lean back. Keep those arms connected to the waist. When you feel your abs, stay there for 5 seconds. If you feel your back, bend your knees and don't go back that far. Now pump and smacking the floor. 5 seconds to make sure that that body has learned that new programming and then come up. So switch. Feel your waist connected. Have you got it? Do it in the air. Now pump your arms. Keep that waist connected. Fast little arms. The shorter the movement, the better. Bending at the belly button. Lean back so that you feel your stomach. And now your arms are learning to connect to your stomach for 5 seconds. You don't need to lean back far. If your back hurts, you have to stop. You're doing something wrong. You'll text me and I'll fix it for you. Smack the mat. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and then come up. So now your arm learned a new pattern. So now pick up your towel and recross the right leg over the left. Thumbs on top, arms low. Make sure not to break the line of your wrist. I'm going to pull my towel with my right hand, sitting tall. Remember, if you need to bend the knees, bend them. And I'm going to see if I can pull with the right hand and lift my right ass cheek up. Release it. Pull, lift it. The left arm is working, but in a different way. Pull the right. The less you throw your body left, the more it's the waist that's contracting from the bottom of the waist up. Because the top of the waist down is easier. It's the bottom of the waist. We call that the quadratus lumborum or the QL. Don't worry, we can call it Larry since I love that name. Pull and lift. Pull. Now hold that right ass cheek up. Are you still pulling? It's just a little lift. Lean back as you bend. Roundness. Roundness, right? So now keep pulling that towel with that right hand and bring that right leg to the left. Pull, bring that leg across. Pull, bring it across. Pull. You're going to find that one side of this is going to be way easier than the other because of your difference of upswing and downswing. We're going to do 3 more and then release. Let's switch. Put the left over the right. Keep the knees in the bend. Bring the chest up, chin up. Just the left hand. Pull. Little lift of the left ass cheek. Pull and lift. Don't let the shoulders react and come up. as you lift little by little, throw the body less to the right, so it's more waist. It's more waist. You got it. You're feeling it, right? Do 2 more. Pull and hold that left ass cheek up. Squeeze your stomach, bend your spine, and lean back when you feel that waist deep. That's good enough. Pulling on that towel, take that top left leg and bring it to the right. Pull and lift. Pull and lift. Squeeze that stomach. Contract. If you feel your back, you've gone too far. If you want to feel more, lean back more. We're going to do 3 more. Pulling that towel, everything is totally quiet. And then come on up. So keeping your arms connected into the waist is going to be game changing for you. If you do that little warm up before you play, last thing is you're going to bring your feet far from your hips, far. Okay, my 10 toes are on the floor. I'm going to roll those knees to the left and get on my edges like I'm skiing. My right big toe, my left pinky. Holding your legs. The goal is to get those knees all the way over there to the left. Pull your body forward. Pull your body forward. Pull. Pull. You're going to feel that. If you can, you're going to let go and hinge forward. Hinge forward. Keeping the knees together. Staying on your edges. Hinge forward. Next time you hinge forward, the elbow opposite my knees. So my knees are left. Bend the right elbow. Lean and hinge. Bend. Bend. So that works like the subscapularis and that rotator cuff to give it power, to attach it to the ribs. Pilates is you against you. That's why it's so perfect, Pilates. It's not like yoga. It's not like weights. Pull. Do 1 more. Come to the middle. Feet far from your ass. Start with your back straight. Roll the knees to the new side. You're going to see your sides are different. All of us are, even the non-golf players. So I'm on my left big toe and my right pinky. Holding the legs, pull my body forward. Trying to keep my knees as right as I can. I pull my body forward, pushing those legs. Do 2 more. If you can let go, and just lean forward. It's that small little bitchiness forward. Squeezing. I'm trying to keep my knees together. You will get better at this. Just be persistent. Next time you lean forward, the opposite side elbow to where the knees are. Knees are right, left elbow. Hinge forward, lean. Bend that elbow. Keep those knees together. That left knee wants to come up, doesn't it? 5 more. Hinge forward, 4. Squeeze that stomach, 3, 2, 1 more. So grab both legs, bending at the belly button. Round yourself forward. Keep your thighs together and your stomach against the legs. When you're forward, hanging the head, just really press your legs together with your arms and just straighten 1 leg. Just squeeze as you straighten. Keep the knees together. Relax the neck. It doesn't matter how far you straighten it. All that matters is that that thigh stays on your stomach. Then we're going to do the other leg. Ready? Straighten. Little by little, you'll get that leg straighter and straighter. The more space in your low back and in your upper thoracic ribs, the better your game. The more fun you'll have. Do 1 more and voila. All right, I'll see you out there on the greens. In the meantime, this is Master Pilates trainer Nikki saying Pilates is the answer for all the body things that ail you. And I will see you again. Tune in to our bat channel again. Thanks, guys. Wear sunscreen.